Harrison Butker. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. Ty Chandler to return. We'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Please don't torch me for it.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Hit him, bro.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
Okay.
And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Oh, they're doing it to me.
Jones once more.
Are we serious?
Down after a nice gain and a first down.
No, he is not like
that. Across all levels of football, on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Jones.
What a block.
And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now a give. It's Chandler headed left. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Is he uncovered?
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2.
Good stuff.
Looking right, and he brings it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Where's the minute? I subbed him in.
1st and 10. Here's Jones.
Oh my goodness. Why is he so fast?
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
All right.
The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away.
I'll take it. Let's see.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Nice.
And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Start over for action. See if he bites.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ooh, is that Worthy on a one-on-one? Uh-oh.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He
Oh, like, you
lofts
got
one
it. Please,
deep,
you got it.
center
You
of
got
the
it. You got it. You got
field.
it. Jump.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
my goodness.
intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Jukes one defender. And the Vikings will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he got it
Oh,
real
come
close,
on.
but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
This is not CMC, bro. Now, if you try to be cheeky and pass the ball.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. They'll try it left with
Come
Chandler.
on, y'all gotta try.
And he's
Oh,
stopped
my
at the
goodness.
31-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
I trust
They've
my
got
guys
1st
in man
down from the
coverage.
31.
Please, bro, please.
They'll stick with Chandler. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A give left side to Jones. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
I'm gonna just have to send that
You
goal
know, these are
line
the kind of
defense.
runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Can't really switch out of this.
McCarthy operating from the pistol.
Good hit.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just take a
Well, no
field
look
goal.
on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
TJ Hawkinson. That's what I gotta watch.
McCarthy to throw for it.
I called it. Let's go. Good stop.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And they drag him down just in time. He's
It
shy
was
of the
actually
marker.
good.
It's a turnover
I put
on
up points,
downs.
get the ball back. Now I'm up
Go
one
for it on
touchdown.
4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
Perfect.
And he'll push this
Take it to the 2
upfield and
minute.
earn them a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The
I
Chiefs
formation.
looking down a very long field. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Alright, leading right there. Let's see. Block.
Right back to Pacheco.
Block. That's fine.
And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line. Second down run by Pacheco. And he's
That's
dropped
tough. He had
just
it.
short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not
Cross
every
drag.
run
Kelsey's
is going to be a
using
big
open.
play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down, 1 yard to
Rice
go.
might get it too. Are you pressing?
Pistol now for Mahomes.
Kelsey got caught up. Oh my goodness.
Didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they could be facing fourth down coming up.
Kelsey in the
Well,
corner
that
now.
play, really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Mahomes to throw for it.
Come on, Kelsey.
Finds him beyond the
Perfect.
marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco.
on.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Let's call it
The
here.
Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Alright. Give me
They'll have 2 left to
4
work with before
verticals.
halftime.
Let's see how they line up on.
That's the kind of run play that
30.
feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
I might go Kelsey on the corner. Yeah.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left.
No.
And this one's incomplete.
Kelsey was
2
so
lows and skips off the
open.
ground. Looking for Travis Kelsey that time. And that takes them to third down.
I'm playing horrible.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate. Buying himself enough time and actually finding a target
Okay, where the
downfield.
easy, where the
Just this
easy.
time, he
Pacheco,
couldn't
second
quite make
option.
that connection.
Third down, it's Mahomes.
Thank you, Worthy.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend
Perfect,
all week
perfect.
working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Mahomes on first and 10. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they
I'm
drop
playing
it.
so bad.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
After
Kelsey
the
going
sack,
down.
another pass on
Perfect.
second down. Short pass caught by his tight end.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch.
Give you
If they
some
don't close on him
drag
quickly,
route.
he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
I think I'll send Worthy up the middle to kind of pull his attention away.
And the Vikings add an
No,
extra
I need him on
defensive
that drive.
back for this third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground.
He's playing good
And he's able to
defense.
get this to the 32 before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get
Where's my
one
zig?
more
Where's my
shot as you
zig?
end up just short on that third down?
Well, I can't zig. I gotta score here.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Okay, Rice. Warner. I see it.
They'll go. It's Mahomes.
Go.
He connects down. And he drives this forward to the 6. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle.
Oh, I'm getting hold.
It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT.
What are we doing, man? Oh, my goodness. I need something that's disguised as a blitz. Something like this.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I probably should actually blitz him and not disguise it.
Throwing from his own end zone. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And not much going there. Short run only reaches the 10. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Stop.
Gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating,
Oh, he's
Kate.
punting? No way he's
It's like
punting.
a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
I don't trust
Now we'll
you.
see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th.
He's actually punting.
He
Okay.
sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line.
Okay. Gotta tee up. I have to tee up.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco.
Perfect.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes.
Oh my.
Oh, no. They get him yet again.
This is crazy. I feel so bad.
And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But, man, a big boy pick-6 brought one of the most universal really
So I have
celebrating
to
plays in this
score.
sport.
Look at the
Field goal.
smile on your face.
Onside.
I
Score.
love it.
Field
Big
goal.
boy
Just to tie
touchdown.
it.
Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Okay, I gotta get some routes that like go crazy. You know what? Where is? Wow, I can't find it. Okay. Let's do this. I gotta move the ball
Offense
slowly
ready
away.
to
Gotta
begin
get to
this
the fourth.
drive. First and 10.
Brown's the target.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That's complete. Here's Brown.
Perfect.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Should be a first.
Now
Easy,
give left side to
easy.
Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Just play
A dose
action.
of the hurry-up offense here.
Kelsey in the corner. Just why
They
not?
fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
Ah, there you go.
Juice on a deep throw
Worthy.
down the middle. Intended target there
you
was
was selling me
Xavier
this
Worthy.
game.
And it's going to be second down.
Oh my goodness.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah, he's gonna blitz hard. He'll get me over there. Oh wow.
A
he
give
really
right
got me.
side. Here's
Ooh.
Pacheco.
Good run.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left.
Pacheco.
That's incomplete left side. Looking for the
That's a
back
horrible
that
play call
time.
on me.
And now it's second down.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Is he challenging me? Worthy, surely you got me this time. Please.
Pressure coming from
What's up, Tariq?
Mahomes. Escapes out to the
Ah,
left.
throw the ball.
And the Vikings rush brings him down.
See, now I don't trust Worthy anymore because he was selling me.
We'll see what they come up with for third
Jeez, I
down
played
in just
horrible.
a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail,
Third
but
and
that lead is
18.
reachable.
Not much. Just I don't know why I'm playing horrible right now. I just had like 5 amazing games, and now I'm playing horrible. Let's see. Let's hit this one. See the coverage. See if he's gonna protect the deep ball.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
It's gonna be hard, but we'll see.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Complete
Perfect.
beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I'm trying to deliver. We gonna
Offense in
see.
the hurry up here.
My
First
power
down
is
throw,
gonna activate.
Mahomes. That
Come on,
pass is
Kelsey.
complete to Kelsey.
Perfect. Perfect.
And
Exactly
they
what I
stop
need.
him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Come on, check out. I need you right there. I need you right here.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco.
That's fine.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Let's do another
Working
run.
quickly here. Going to the ground again on first.
Ooh, good juke.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Let's go. 3-yard line.
They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that
like
sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those
I need you
times
one
where
more
that
time
best
right here.
friend delivers.
Please.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the
Nope,
move.
nope, go. Let's go.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I'm not going for 2.
The Chiefs
I need to
now
secure
within
this.
1 score in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown.
This just comes down to the onside kick.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
That's a good kick.
That one right down the middle.
All right,
And
down
they're
to the
a point
onside.
closer now on the scoreboard.
Please, bro, I need this so bad.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back.
Oh boy, let's see. I'm gonna kick it. Let's kick it this way. Oh, that's a horrible kick. Wow, it actually could have worked. Fumble, fumble, fumble.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers
he got
tell
it.
you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to
that's
recover
tough.
these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
This will be the last
I
play
think I do
before
know
our
this
2-minute
play,
warning.
but not much I can do about it. We got to get the stops here.
Here's Jones.
Perfect.
What a
Needed
hit.
that,
He
needed
gets
that.
flattened to the ground.
Come on,
They
y'all.
only get a
3 more.
yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
We got locked in. Let me go over here. It's like right here. Yep. Something like this.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I doubt they come across the middle, but we'll see. He's
Looking
throwing
to
it.
throw,
I need a pick. I need a pick. I need a
This
pick.
time, rolling
Good
right.
hit.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up,
Set this.
incompletions follow.
Hopefully he
No
rolls out of the
connection
pocket
on the last
immediately.
Play, and out 3rd down.
Motion. Go back over there, bro. I don't need you over here.
Looking to throw.
That's a
Dumps it off to
screen.
his running back.
Oh, what a good screen.
Rolling into enemy territory.
Wow.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Can't do nothing about
They
that.
get
That was
13
a
on
great
the
play
pickup.
call.
And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him,
Jesus
and he
Christ.
sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this
Come on,
drive
get the
moving.
stop. Get the stop. Get the stop. Get the stop. Please hit him.
Jones
Please hit
trying
him.
left side.
Thank you.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
See how
One
long
thing
it
I can
takes.
say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
He's in field goal range. Yeah, this is probably over. Ah, I played bad. I played so bad.
They'll
Jeez,
come to the
40
line here,
seconds.
2nd and 9.
Throw the ball, please. Please, 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 please. I need y'all to play underneath.
Running right, this is Jones.
I need to stop. I need to stop. Perfect.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
So
A
tough.
humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
I'm going to have to risk it.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Who's uncovered? Okay. He switched the play. You ran that?
Going with Jones
You're
on the
insane.
ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Field goal?
Timeout taken by Kansas City.
Okay.
It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
If
Come
only
on.
this defense
Gotta get
could
the
look
block,
like
gotta
that
get the
on
block.
every play,
Or he
Kate.
just
They were
misses.
angry, motivated, focused, And they took that anger out on him, and this offense forcing a fourth down.
Is that a miss?
And this
He got
kick
it.
is good. He needed to get all of it there,
Yeah, we
and
lost.
he did. And that'll
Man,
push it
that
to
was
double
tough.
digits in a two-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one. It really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump
can't call my play.
substantially. Now we got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick.
No.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Let's see what we can get here. I got one play to
First and
score.
10 now from the 30.
Let's get Kelsey. I know he's gonna watch Worthy. Rice, let's get you going up there. Brown, let's put you on a cross. Alright, let's see.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got his man.
That's out of bounds.
Complete.
Perfect.
37 yards on the play
I
to
don't
move
want to play
those
like I still got a
chains.
chance.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that
all
does
up
the
to this
exact
one.
same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New
Some
set of
Kelsey
downs
the street.
inside the 35.
Checo, I need you to block. Alright, let's see. Triangles
Here
to
he is
read.
to throw. He sends this one to the end zone.
Yep,
And that
story of the
was
game.
last gasp. It's intercepted.
So bad this game.
Picked off by Cameron Minor.
So bad this
And the
game.
Vikings get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. And not all isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Go ahead, wrap this up.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. This is a game that proves every POA and Pop Warner high school coach across the country correct. Teams
Oh, why can I not
mistakes
skip?
and turnovers.
On to the next game.
The football, they forced a couple of turnovers. That was a big part.
Alright, yeah, that was horrible. That was a horrible performance. And I got demoted. That's tough. Alright, come on. This is gonna be the one. Give me the Ravens, give me the Niners, give me whoever. Give me the Dolphins, really. That's what I want.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm
Ooh.
waters of the
I actually got to
Atlantic.
go. That's
We're
crazy.
inside
Alright,
Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
perfect. And I'm kicking off. Yeah, I'm not losing this one. No. Oh. Tyreek Hill's gonna get hard cover though. Ooh.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from South
He has
Florida.
Hill back there. Oh.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
he's got room past the 30. And he'll be
All right,
forced
40
out of
yard
bounds,
line.
but a very solid
No,
return.
bro. Let's do the flats at like 5 and the hooks at 5. Let's see how that works. All right, starting off with a run.
3 tight ends
Obviously.
in the game to start the drive.
Audible, I dare you. No, I
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem
didn't.
Mostert.
Ooh, good hit.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain.
I need to
of
stop that
8
run,
on the
man.
ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Perfect. Kind of looks like man coverage. No, it's not.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's
Good stop.
Devon Achane. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
You better run this ball.
This is a situation that play callers love
Not
to
up
be
in
in,
your
Mike.
quarterback.
They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Tua gives it to Mostert. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
Is it this? Oh, empty base. No.
Here's 2nd and 9.
From audibles. This. Contain.
A shotgun snap to
Jeez.
Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill.
That's all my.
And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
This is my Tyreek Hill.
Here comes Worthy to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
See how you handle the one-on-one. This is my play. This one. What's the defense looking like? No way you're doing man coverage.
Set to go.
Ooh, that's bad.
1st and 10.
Okay. Kelsey's the read.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw.
Oh, he stopped him. He stopped him. Let's go. No, 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 no.
He lost the football.
Oh, God.
And this is taken in by the defense.
Are we serious?
What a demoralizing play.
A fumble in the end zone.
Coming in the passing game. Looking like Greg.
That's so
the fumble, and the defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about. This is what they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
That's so stupid. That is crazy. All right, we got to get the stop here. He's going to throw the hill.
Once again,
oh, good. Oh, my goodness.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
A little bit. Let's go cover 2. Contain. All right. Actually, you cover the corner out, not the flat. Okay, you're switching it. Still cover that corner.
Throwing on 3rd down.
Tyreek is open a little bit. Jeez.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard
on flats.
line.
How do y'all not?
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
Let's switch this up. Yep.
On the ground, it's Mostert.
Okay.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's not an outside run. This is a motion play. Oh, no motion. Oh, it's a screen.
They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert.
Oh, get it. Let's go.
And the ball is out.
That's a great hit.
Picked up by the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure
setting
the
up this
ball
play for
as
later.
a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away properly held. Points of pressure, front tip up against your
that was horrible.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right, Kelsey. I think this is you.
They go play action.
How are they getting to me on the blitz?
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave
Where is
just
my
enough time
O-line?
for a final play in this opening quarter.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here.
Of course, now he's not
They're facing a
blitzing.
3-and-out.
Ooh.
3rd and long for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen.
Oh, no way. He didn't even touch me.
Down, that's going to do it.
What was that? Okay, they're playing man coverage. I should be able to get him a cross drag.
No movement
Put
from
him
the
at
team.
corner with
They'll
Kelsey.
line up
Oh, he's
to
in
go
zone.
for
He's
it
in zone. He's
on
in zone.
4th down.
Kelsey.
They're
Kelsey, please.
indeed
Thank
going,
you.
and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs
All
first
right,
down.
let's hit the run.
They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Probably some form of a blitz.
From out of the
Yep.
pistol, he'll throw. It's over the middle, but it's
Oh, I can't get nothing. Are we serious?
Here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption
Dude,
of
Kelsey,
the timing
Kelsey,
early
easy,
was
Kelsey,
the
easy,
key,
Kelsey,
and
easy.
From that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Whew. Come on,
room
Kels.
to maneuver at the
Yes,
35.
sir.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
Perfect.
He'll get
That was
rid
one of the
it
most Patrick
and
Mahomes plays I've
complete it.
ever done. That is crazy.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
All right, we got to get
This
some
quarterback
motion
has a
plays.
reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger.
That was an accidental fake pass. I was not trying to do that.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. They are blitzing me like crazy.
Now Mahomes gives it to
Come on,
Pacheco.
Checo. Perfect.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes.
I had him wide open.
But it is
It's
incomplete.
my fault.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the
I had him
offense
wide
has
open
to
in
be
the end zone. That is
one-dimensional. This a great
completely my
example
fault.
here,
This is
Mike.
not the play I
They can
thought.
just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Yeah, let's do something like this. Yep. Worthy, easy, Kelsey, easy. All right.
Now Mahomes.
Thank you, Kels.
That is caught. And
I don't know
they
how
will
that's
get
not a
the
first, but I'll take it.
conversion.
We're
He's
running the clock
tackled
out.
down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Put you on a curl, stem, all the way down. Actually, can I put you on a smoke screen? Hike the ball.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the
Jeez.
clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Ugh.
Now it
This
is
just gives me
1st
more field to
and
play
goal.
with. That's fine.
Here's Pacheco.
Oh, no.
Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the
That's bad.
line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the
Okay.
play.
Every
And here
team
we
makes an
score.
emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a
So
loss,
let's score
second and
with
long, you can
chicken.
really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Kelsey, I need you to get
the end
there.
zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now third and goal.
Come on, man. Y'all need to y'all gotta
Let
play
a
with y'all
golden
hearts.
opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes.
Come on. Thank you, Worthy.
And this is going to be
dropped the ball.
incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things
my
difficult
goodness.
defensively, setting up a fourth down.
No, I
Doesn't
need
get
to
much
score
better
here.
than
I
that.
literally
Had
need
he
to
gotten
score
there
here.
just a little bit earlier, he probably a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
I gotta hit somebody.
No
Kelsey.
to the field goal opportunity for
Hike the
halftime.
ball.
They're going to go for it on fourth and
He
goal.
covered it.
Here's Mahomes.
Got it. Still got it, boy.
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to
Let's go.
pays off. Kelsey. Touchdown, KC.
I need y'all to play like y'all want to win, bro. Lock in,
The
please.
point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece.
Let's kick this one. Make them run a
They
little bit
didn't
more
leave much
clock.
time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the
Perfect.
kickoff's
Perfect.
coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Great hit.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
I think we go prevent. Empty. Yeah, we go prevent here. There's no way.
So they
Do
come
this.
to the line for
You're a
first
spy.
down and 10.
Where's Tyreek Hill? I'll cover Tyreek.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Chris Jones, you gotta
First
catch
down
that.
throw there is incomplete.
Oh, that was so perfect.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to
If
go
you run
with
the ball, I'm fine with that.
He
I'm
tries
perfectly
to
fine
fit
with that.
that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Pick. Ooh, come on, score on that. Score on that, please.
Intercepted. Picked off by
He hit.
Jalen
Wow.
Watson.
All right, we can still
And he's
score.
gonna
We can still
give
score.
a short field to his offense here
If not, at
as
least a
they
field goal.
try to break the top.
I know it
Great
doesn't seem like
defense.
a ton of
Great
yards on
defense.
top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life
Let's go
so
for a
much
screen
easier
pass.
now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize
Where's my screen?
off of
Where's
that
my
turnover.
there it is.
First and 10 now
All right,
from the
let's see.
36.
I got timeouts. Let's do this.
Here's Mahomes.
Perfect. Look at all that
Screen here with
field.
Pacheco.
And we still got
And the
timeouts.
right play call. The screen goes
Perfect.
for 15 and a first down.
I like the call. Using
I'm
the
gonna call
screen
this
as a
play.
drive
Let's
starter
see.
to pick up a chunk play and get
Is he
this
gonna
offense
bite
into
off the
some rhythm.
motion?
It's clear this offensive play caller
Doing a wheel route.
anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
First down throw.
Perfect.
Mahomes.
Get up there.
He's
Come
got
out.
it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. Now
I literally have time for one play.
3 seconds left in
I'm
this
gonna trust
first
Travis
half.
Kelsey.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving
Trav, you got
in the
me.
first
Trav,
half.
you got me. You got me.
That
You
one
got me.
picks up a first down.
I think he's gonna cover him.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Wow.
It's gonna be incomplete.
He got
They
stuck.
say no to the field.